EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
No score zone right here. No score zone.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They bring a tight end in motion left. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Hall. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here comes the 3rd-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now it's Howe. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Seattle. From the pistol, here's Walker. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Howell. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's 1st and 10. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. If that's the way you want to run it on 1st down, a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
RPO and the quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Walker. A short kick down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. That's touchdown number 1 for him on the year. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he can only get 16-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A short gain up to the 20. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. But that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. If you got to start looking elsewhere, you don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take there. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 10-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. Howell. Slant. Smith and Jigba has it.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's Howell out of the pistol. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They'll run the toss with Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Howell. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical element. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. On 2nd down, Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Again in the air for Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to the air again is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Purdy works out of the pistol. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Howell. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Come on, let's play like a team.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They run with Walker. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. They'll throw with Howell. This one finds Lockett down the left side.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Udi's kick is good. And the 49ers will tie this game up here late in the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and
10. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Howell. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Now it's McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Third and 9. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On third down, it's Purdy. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now the point after drop from Myers. It's up and through. And the Seahawks go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Hall. And he'll get this up to the 44. Rayshawn Jenkins this time on the stop. They'll them up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll go play action. Purdy. And he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. On 1st and 10, Purdy. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll get this one out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here's Howell out of the pistol. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. He'll try to run with Hall. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up fourth and goal.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kyle Juszczyk, touchdown, 49ers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10. They'll run here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Now it's Howe. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short...
Everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 2nd and 9. A give for McCaffrey running right. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On the run, here's Hall. And he's brought down at the 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
So a win here for our visitors, the